It's an extraordinary statement as someone who lived through the attack of September 11, that we invited the attack because we were attacking Iraq. I don't think I've ever heard that before, and I've heard some pretty absurd explanations for September 11.
This is precisely what that Saudi prince said, that American foreign policy has caused the attack of September 11.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
You usually hear this on the Democratic side. Don't usually hear it on the Republican side.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
It reminded me of the Saudi prince. They gave me the $10 million. He did the same thing. This is America's fault, the way America has outreach to the world.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
These people came here and killed us because of our freedom of religion, because of our freedom for women, because they hate us.
It is a patent absurdity on the part of the governing establishment in the United States to believe that the war we are engaged in at the moment has anything to do with our freedoms, our democracies, gender equality, or myself having a Budweiser after work in the evening. There's nothing more absurd than that you could imagine. This war has to do with our foreign policy and its impact in the Islamic world. That has nothing to do with judging the moral or monetary or political worth of our policies. It's simply to understand what motivates our enemy. Even when the Marines were attacked in Lebanon, they were attacked because they were on Lebanese turf, not because they were representative of American freedoms in primary elections.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Dr. Paul has hit on exactly the only indispensable ally that Al-Qaeda, Osama bin Laden, and their allies have, and that's U.S. foreign policy.
The reality is, if you're confused about this, I think you put our country in much greater jeopardy. You've got to face reality. If you can't face reality, you can't lead.
I think Dr. Paul has done a tremendous service to the American people.